If a nigga talking shit, we gonna put him in a ditch. I don't do that rap beef, I'm disrespectful with my shit. You say your homie just got shot, I will piss on his grave. I put your face on the T, now you know where we stand. I'm the best. It's cracking YouTube, it's me, your host Toon, aka your favorite YouTube content creator. Back at you again with another reaction video. Just. It's been a while. That's what you said, it's been a while. Before we get started, I need you to do me a favor. Like, subscribe, share. Follow my TikTok, my Instagram on the description below. Click the notification bell so every time I post new content, you'll be notified. Alright, so it's been a while, so we did a reaction video. This is on two of our favorite artists. She is a fan of both of these artists. I am a fan of one artist, and I respect the other artist. And that is Fridayy featuring Meek Mill. This is the official video for Proud of Me. If you don't know, Fridayy just dropped his new album. It's a 2-disc album. Even though I don't know who's still buying CDs, but it says this one, this too.
Okay, and sometimes I'm not.
Oh, that's what it's called? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know the name of it. I was about to look at my phone. But yeah, what's it called?
I think it's sometimes I'm okay and sometimes I'm not.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Sometimes I'm okay and sometimes I am not. And if that's not the name of it,
it's along those lines.
Yeah, it's going to be in the description below. I am a big fan of Fridayy. I actually, coincidentally, first time I ever heard Fridayy was on Meek Mill's with that EP he had. What was that called?
Who? Fridayy's EP?
No, Meek Mill's EP. When it was like the little diamond on the front cover.
Oh, with Rory?
Yeah, with Rory.
Yeah.
That was my first time hearing Rory too.
I thought it was Rory.
Is it Roy or Rory?
V-O-R-Y. I think it's Rory.
Rory. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, back. Sorry, I apologize about that. Someone was at the door. Anyway, all right, back to what I was saying. We're going to make this real quick because I want to get into the video. She is a super fan of Meek Mill's. Super fan. Meek Mill's on her list is above Lil Wayne. So that's what you said.
I did not.
That's what you said.
I did not. I listened to more of Meek, but
this is her top 3 in order. Meek Mill's, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. That was your list.
Listen, Nightmares,
Dreams and Nightmares. Don't even know the name of the song.
Well, you guys know what I was talking about anyway. God, that song just gets me so hype. That just gets me hype.
Anyway, but
he's just, I mean, I don't put him on.
I definitely respect Meek. He's not in my top 10. He's not even in my top 15. But I definitely respect Meek's craft. Look at Chewy, want to be all in the camera. Look at him. No, we're not doing that. And look at Casino. We it's just a whole family here right now. But yeah, definitely respect both of them people. But let's get to the video. This is Fridayy. Is this the first video off of the album?
I don't know. I was wondering when I mentioned video. I wonder if Chris Brown and him did a video.
Yeah,
and you found this video.
Yeah, she got into. You listened to the whole album?
Yeah.
What would you?
Well, no,
I
listened to the ones that had. Some of them had already been released off of there.
Okay.
I think one like Without You was already released. There's a few.
Okay. I apologize once again. I know y'all heard it. Not gonna know that was our son being an asshole. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So album just dropped last night. I only got 4 songs into the album, and the Chris Brown song, the first one, because he got 2 songs with Chris Brown, if I'm not mistaken. The first one, the intro, was just fire to me. I was listening on my way to work, so I am looking forward to listening to the rest of this album. But all right, without further ado, we got Fridayy featuring Meek Mill's "Proud of Me." Spoiler alert: she already heard this song.
Yeah,
she heard the song already. I heard the song. She actually was not a fan of Meek's verse.
No, I didn't say that.
No, you said it didn't go with the song.
I think that it should have been Meek's song.
She thinks, that's why we.
I feel like
she think that this should have been all of
chorus.
She think that Meek should have had another verse, and Fridayy should have been a hook. And I think that this verse was so good.
His verse was good,
but it was the right amount of time. Because sometimes Meek, I feel like Meek sometimes cries when he's rapping. And I'm like, all right, I don't want to hear 3 verses of you crying or whatever like that. But I think that Fridayy set the tone of this song, and Meek verse was perfect in my opinion. Top 10 best features that he ever did. That's just my opinion. All right, let's get to it. Neither one of us saw the video though. We heard the song, didn't see the video. All right, enough talking. Let's get to it. All right, it's gonna be up in 3, 2, 1, boom. I'm assuming this takes place in Philly. Yep, Philly.
I know you proud of me. Look at all the shit I prevailed. The youngest see your seeds. Making sure the family eat well. I give them what they need. How about we always be well? I told Brody change his ways. I'm praying he don't see jail to live another day. I'm praying I don't see hell. Ain't no telling what I do.
Can I just say real quick that I think that Fridayy is a superstar.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think that he's not the first of his kind as far as like to mix the street with the singing,
right,
the harmonizing, melody or whatever like that. I just feel like he does it better than everybody else that's probably doing it.
It's new.
It's new. It's not new,
sound.
But it's fresh.
Well, it's like a fresh sound. He doesn't sound like everybody else. You
but
know,
I
when
think
Friday's on a hook, he's on a hook. Like he's one of my favorite baby song, Lil Baby songs. He's in it.
Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Dreams?
Yeah. California Dreams is fire.
Yeah, like, and it's
that's
just
fire.
like you hear him, you're like, okay, this is gonna be a good song.
It's gonna be a good song.
Yeah.
What's that other guy name? Vory. It's VORY. Yeah, VOR. I wanna listen more to him because again, that's another person that I learned from Meek Mill's. What was the name of that EP? The Epidemic or something like that. It was called something.
Diamond. Was it
No, it was like a diamond on it on the cover.
Like crystals on there.
Yeah, it was like crystal. But anyway, that was the first time I heard Fridayy and Vory for the first time, and they both was like, "Damn, bro, these are they? Is he from Philly?
Who
is Fridayy from Philly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Haitian, but from Philly.
Okay.
I do for my family, just know I mean well. No, you ain't next to me. No, you ain't next to me. But I'm hoping you can see. I'm praying you can see. $1 million curses turn to $1 million dreams. $1 million on me, but girl, it ain't what it seems. I'm having nightmares. I'm having nightmares of my brother clutching on me. Can't see the snakes up in the grass, or what you showed me. You can't trust these niggas, ain't your friends, what you told me. Young men just stay about the streets and kick it lonely. You can do whatever you want to dream of, what you told me. I ain't understand your words back then, but that's the old me. Now look at me now.
I didn't understand your words back then. What did he say? I didn't understand the words back then, but look at me now. He said, no. But that's the old me. I didn't understand. It's crazy.
No, rewind it?
No, yeah. He said I didn't listen to your words back then, but that was the old me.
Just stay about the streets and kick it lonely. You can do whatever you want to dream of, what you told me. I ain't understand your words back then, but that's the old me. Now look at me.
I didn't understand your words back then, but that's the old me. It's crazy how life can give you new perspective on things
what
that.
People say.
No, not even that. Just talking about just in general. Like the more time that we have on this, the more time we have on this planet, the more we learn. Not only about ourselves, but about like our surroundings and like people that we came in contact with. Like you may be in a relationship 5 years ago, and it ended, and you telling yourself, "Damn, that was like a waste of my time."
Yeah.
But then 5 years later, something happens in a new relationship that pertains to that previous relationship, and you say, "Damn, that shit really helped me out now."
Yeah.
That's crazy how life is.
Or I feel like the same way with like advice, or like when people try to tell you something.
Yeah.
And then something happened either to you or like something like, your surroundings, or you just you think about what those people told you,
like
whether there was advice or whether it was just like you didn't know where they were coming from when they said something, but now you're like, okay, I get what they meant by
like
that.
when parents say, I used to do that. You're like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. But it's like you get old, you have your own kids, you like, motherfuckers is right. Motherfuckers is right.
Me now, I'm walking on the stage, they waiting for me like 23 now. Too many voices in my head, just know I'm hearing you loud. I'm walking around, smile on my face, just know I'm hurting inside. Oh yeah, I'm hurting inside. So I buy diamonds on diamonds on diamonds galore. Chain after chain after chain, what's the word? But it seemed to be the only thing that make me happy. I lost my soul when I lost my daddy. I know you proud of me. Look at all the shit I prevailed, the youngest see your seeds. Making sure the family eat well, I give them what they need. How about we always be well? I told Brody change his ways. I'm praying.
Do we know anything about his backstory? I don't really know. Like, did he lose his mother or father?
No, I don't know that.
It sounded like he did though, because he was saying.
Well, yeah, he said he ain't been the same. Well, it looked right in the pictures too that his dad was like some kind of preacher or pastor.
Yeah, it did look like that, kind of like that.
Yeah.
But I think I saw something, an interview about him where he said he was raised in the church. I think I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
I think I read something like that too, that he was
like in the choir and stuff, like that choir stuff like that. Yeah. Some of the people with the best voices.
But I also, on another note too, because when I was like trying to figure out where he, remember I thought he was from Baltimore.
You did know that. I was like, what?
That's the way he said to
I'm from
you,
Baltimore.
and like I was like, I wonder if he's from Baltimore, but he ended up being from Philly. I said same difference.
No, it's not.
So it's still up there.
It's
they're
not.
They're neighbors.
We are, but it's not the
sometimes
same.
things like this. But I was looking at something and they were asking how you guys name Fridayy because his name is not even nowhere near
Put me
Fridayy.
on some game. Put me on some game.
But he said it comes from his influences like Party Next Door and The Weeknd, and I don't get that.
I don't get that.
So
either.
I gotta look at maybe where they got their names.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like maybe they got their
If
names
y'all
from
know,
somewhere.
if y'all know the meaning of Friday's name, his stage name, put in the comments below.
Because I thought that was his name. Remember we met that girl named Fridayy?
Yeah,
that was her real name.
Yeah,
her real name was Fridayy.
Oh, I knew a girl named Wednesday. So
Yeah, well, we all did.
And he don't see jail to live another day. I'm praying I don't see hell. Ain't no telling what I do for my family. Just know I mean well. Know you ain't next to me. Know you ain't next to me. But I'm hoping you can see. I'm praying you can see.
$100 nightmares turn to $1 million dreams. Ride past the block when my dad got left on the scene. Look at your little boy now. We done turned to kings. Shit turned me a grown man before I was 17.
that's me. That's Meek with the hold.
That's the Meek I fell in love with before the fame.
He was like 14.
So, and I was.
So
No, I was his age.
All right, did he?
What do you mean?
No, you wasn't, because Meek's like, how old is
30
Meek?
something.
Meek's young, right?
No, he's in his
Meek
30s.
like 34?
No, he's
We're not gonna put your age on here. I'm just saying
No,
that
but-
when he was 14, you was
No, but
of age.
I didn't follow him when this first came out.
You-
like I was.
you
I'm saying
fantasize
that's-
on Baby
No, no. I'm saying that.
You just don't know who you know.
No, I'm saying
I'm
that.
playing. I'm fucking.
I
with
know, but I'm saying that that's the when I
that's-
saw that video
that made
surface,
you like-
and then I heard his story, but like
That's the Meek that made you like, yo, he's better than Wayne.
I didn't say that. I'm not denying. I mean, I'm not saying that he is or not. I'm not saying that he is better than Wayne.
He's
he
not
doesn't have
better
the.
than Wayne.
No, he's not.
Okay, all right. He's not better
But
than Wayne.
I'm not.
They're not in the same room.
Wayne's not my top.
Oh, that's fine. That's,
Yeah.
yeah, that's correct. Oh, yeah, but that's a different conversation.
But
he's not in the same room as Wayne.
No,
He's not. Okay.
but I respect. I like his
Oh,
story.
I respect. Yeah,
I like
Meek.
Meek's story.
Meek got a wonderful story. I mean,
Yeah.
coming from Philly. Yeah, I get
Well,
it.
not even just the fame and stuff. Just like
Not just the fame.
his,
Talking about coming from Philly.
Well, Philly,
not supposed to
and
be
he was
there.
on like the parole, and he got like a lot of support, like
Yeah,
it
Jane
just-
and-
he brought to light what happens to just a
People
lot
behind
of
bars. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I
behind
can
bars,
respect
but a
that.
lot of black men. It happens to more so. I feel like.
I can respect that. I respect that. But that's Dookie Braids me.
We done turned to kings. Shit turned me a grown man before I was 17. Had to go and play my own hand. I did this for Nashima and the whole fam. I got everything, but I just really want to hold hands with my old man on wedding day while we slow dance. But ain't no love. Shot him in his heart, ain't no chance, so I can't sleep. Pontiac, bullet holes out the Pontiac. Swear to God, I trading all these riches to get Robbie back. Swear to God, I trading all these foreigns to get Terry back. I'm hanging out with my daddy, lost life, and I'm aware of that. You ain't.
Yo, he's smashing this verse. I feel like, and I'm not putting words in your mouth, but I feel like since I brought to light his verse a little bit more, now you really listen to it.
Wait,
I'm not.
Time out, because
I
the
knew you
first
was
thing
gonna do that.
I said,
I knew
when I
she
said
gonna do
I was
this.
gonna, he didn't even know that this song was on the
I
album.
did not.
And I said, yeah. I said, but I will say it's not my favorite. I said,
Yes.
I'm not talking about lyrically.
You said, yes, you did.
Yes.
You said that
But-
his lyrics was good. I'm saying,
I'm just saying,
but I
like-
think that me being more hyped into it is really making you like, because you know I'm always critical of Meek Mill's. So like that, I'm the first one to be like, yo, stop crying. Like, put some bass in your voice. You rap about the same thing. It's like, but I think I took a liking to this from the moment you told me about it. And I played like 5 verse times.
I felt like this should have been a Meek song. Like, I mean, Meek got a lot.
And I think
I get what you're saying.
I think it's better
But
because
that's
it's
the
not
reason
a Meek
why
song.
I didn't want it. I was expecting. I guess it was the way the song was put together. Like, there's no real, like, I was expecting like a traditional song, I guess.
You talking about like chorus?
Meek's was
Chorus?
just long. And
You
so
talking
should've
about
been
verse, chorus?
Yeah,
verse, chorus?
yeah, like something like split up like that. It was kind of uneven to me.
Okay.
And that says, but like I think Fridayy got 1:07, and then got 2 minutes of Meek, and then like 20 seconds.
But that's the respect that
absolutely.
Fridayy giving Meek. Like,
No,
look,
no,
I want your
yeah.
story. I've never, and I told you this when we for listening to it, when I was first listening to it. I've never heard Meek go this in depth about his dad.
the
So
story-
I like this. Like this story, he's storytelling right now. He talking about the past, and he talking about, damn, I just want my dad to be here while I'm getting married or something like that. Like, I'm on the same block where they took my father from, and I acknowledge it. Like, I know it. I'm not hiding from it. This is the first time. I'm not gonna say this is the first time I heard Pain and Meek's verses, because that's what he built off of. Yeah, that's what I say. I respect Meek. I'm just saying, like, it's been a while since I heard this Meek. It's been a while.
Well, Fridayy said that when he heard that when the song, he was like,
he wanted to cry.
He cried when he was making the song, but he also said that he couldn't think of anybody else to have on the song but Meek. And I think that I can see it. It's just like a heartfelt Philly song.
Yeah.
And no chance, so I can't sleep. Sonny pull those out the Pontiac. Swear to God, I trading all these riches to get Robbie back. Swear to God, I trading all these foreigns to get Terry back. I'm hanging out with my daddy, lost life, and I'm aware of that. You had taught me how to fight, and when we got shot, I thought about that shit every night. Ain't got a Glock. I was hot, but I ain't stopped. I just bought your mama spot and went in out. She was living PHA, now can't nobody.
No, that's his mother. I was like, you think that's his grandmother or auntie or just a lady from the block?
No, I think it's one of his family members or whoever passed away. Who was he talking about?
He's talking about his dad. He said, you told me how to fight. Yeah, it might be
his mom's not that old.
No, that's what I'm saying. His mom's not that old. So it's probably like his dad's mom or something like that. Yeah, or something. Yeah.
Kick us out. Scared to show it to your grave, cause I might try to dig it out. Like you know I did this shit for you. Never heard you say it back. Still be like I miss you too. And when I catch the nigga that did this to you, he getting sent to you. Skipping school, daddy dead, fuck the principal. She think I'm missing screws when really I'm just missing you. My homie dad gon' pick us up. I want you to get me two. I was kinda mad I ain't had one. They used to hit me too. Nipsey Blue, culling in, I'm in the ghost. I think of you. Think of bro, I think of Snoop. I think about being make me ooh. Money rule the world, but you can't pay God with it. I spend it all just to get back my niggas.
I know you proud of me.
That verse is so fire. The last, I'm gonna play the last thing. That verse was so fire, bro. Speaking as, not trying to get emotional, not trying to get all that like that. I'm saying, just speaking as a man that grew up without a father, and once upon a time wanted my father to be in my life. Never understood why he wasn't in my life until I had a discussion with my mother. I understand being successful but not being fulfilled. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like sometimes
you feel like there's something always missing.
Something's always missing. I feel like as successful as me think, like for instance, like Lil Durk is on trial for murder right now, free Durk. An interview, they asked him, why are you the way you are, if you could tell us, and why do you be with the people you be with? And Durk basically was like, I wouldn't be who I am now if my dad was free. Like, his life was the way, and I'm not saying take the cheap way out about blaming the streets, because everybody born in bad circumstances, whether it's losing a parent, by death, by jail, by their own free will. It's a lot of different stories in the world, but I'm saying is, for Durk to be like, look, I am who I am because my dad is not in this picture.
Right.
I'd probably be at Harvard right now if my dad wasn't in the picture. Like, I respect... I think
he said he was in jail or wasn't in jail?
If he wasn't in jail.
Oh. Because
he was locked up when he got... I think it was like 6 or 7 or whatever like that. He lost his dad for like 30 years. Or like that. So something like that. I can respect any man that's saying, damn, I need my dad. Because as men, we're taught and we're conditioned to not act like we need anybody. When in actuality, we do. I think that, speaking as a man, and I only speaking myself, not y'all men out there, but you can contest this. I think that us men are actually more vulnerable than women in a lot of aspects of life. So, just my opinion. My bad, I ain't mean to go on a rant. It's just that this verse is fire, bro. Like, this verse is fire, bro. I'm sorry, you want to say that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Culling in, I'm in the ghost. I think of you. Think of bro, I think of Snoop. I think about being make me ooh. Money rule the world, but you can't pay God with it. I spend it all just to get back my niggas.
I know you proud of me. Look at all the shit I prevailed. They all seeing seeds. Making sure the family eat well. I give them what they need.
You know what happened? Well, also what happened, I apologize. So, like, oh, man, that was crazy. Like, that was crazy. Something just popped up on my computer. But we just going to pick up where we left off at the end of Meek's verse or whatever like that. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. All right, let's go. 3, 2... 1. Boom.
Shit, money rule the world, but you can't pay God with it. I spend it all just to get back my
I know you
niggas.
proud of me. Look at all the shit I prevailed. The youngest in your seeds. Making sure the family eat well. I give them what they need. I vow we always be well. I told bro to change his ways. I'm praying he don't see jail to live another day. I'm praying I don't see
I just want to see how long I'm left.
hell. Ain't no telling what I do for my family. Just know I mean well. No, you ain't next to me. No, you ain't next to me. But I'm hoping you can see. I'm praying you can see.
Is he signed to Dream Teachers?
Is
there still Dream Teachers?
I
know he's still repping.
I was just looking this today because he had I was reading a story about Fridayy, or like, cause a couple months ago, cause is when I started, like, all I listened to was Fridayy. Like,
hold on, I'm in the video because this is basically an end of the video right anyway. So, okay, go ahead.
But they said that he was up for Grammys, nominated in several categories, and didn't win though.
Okay.
And Khaled was like, "Man, I'm sorry. I know that this, you know." So I was like, it made it seem the way the verbiage was that he was signed to Khaled.
We the best?
Because he's signed to Def Jam. I know that for sure.
Oh, he said Def Jam. Okay.
He's not signed to Def
So
Jam, but I don't know
probably
if
got a
he's
side
under,
deal.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
But it just said Def Jam.
Okay.
But you know, Khaled is. I think he's Def Jam, right?
Or was he with Atlantic?
No.
Oh, you probably with Def Jam then.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
Question.
think
You
that
just said
Atlantic
he's
is any longer.
no. He still got Atlantic.
Yeah.
Atlantic Records. Yeah. Question, because you just brought up something that just piqued my mind. You said he was nominated for Grammys, but he didn't win none. Several, but
yeah.
he didn't win none. Let me ask you a question.
And he was up with Jay-Z on one of the categories, and it was big. Jay-Z came up to him and said some positive words to him and stuff like that.
Okay, let me ask you a question then. As a person that used to manage artists, that some small, some big, or promote for artists.
I did, yeah, public relations.
Yeah, public relations.
Yeah.
I apologize. Let me ask you this question. Because you got more of an insight with the artists, because you created connections with them. Is it satisfying? Is it fulfilling to be nominated but not win, even though you don't win? Like, if you don't win, do you tell yourself, do you sit back like, damn, it sucks I didn't win, but damn, it feels good to be nominated for a Grammy? Or is it like, if you didn't win, it's like, fuck, I think if you would I didn't do enough.
I think you would ask me that question like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be like, oh, you'd be hard on yourself. But I think nowadays, artists aren't just betting on the Grammys to give them their flowers. I feel like just being nominated says something, regardless. Like like I said, in one of the categories, it was him, Jay-Z, and a couple artists. Like, that's major for him.
Just to be named in the same breath.
Well, yeah, and becoming in the, you know, the doors. So I feel like nowadays, I feel like they should, if they don't, I feel like they should just feel accomplished being in a category. And if you didn't even get one of the 4 or 6 nominees, like, that just means those people of that tiny, you know, that tiny statistic just didn't hear you, because there's a lot of artists that I feel like, damn,
they go unheard.
Yeah,
absolutely.
A lot.
All right, well said. Well said.
I think the society kind of is in that now. Like, we're not just betting on the Grammys to give the artists their flowers. Like, their bank accounts speak it, their lifestyle changes speak that. So, you know, I just feel like you don't need that.
Okay. Well said. Well said. All right, we're gonna wrap this video up because this video was all.
You should have got a Grammy.
Hey, I'm gonna. We're gonna wrap this up because this video is all crazy. We got cuts and people knocking on the door, dogs, free Wi-Fi, whatever that was that came up.
It was
It was Adobe, right?
like,
Adobe. Oh my god, this video all over the place. But y'all let me know. So you heard more of the album than me. I'm not saying you gotta rate it 1 to 10, but we will give it a letter grade. We're only gonna do 3 letters, A, B, C.
A.
Because well, because I was say we're not gonna do A, B, C, D. We're not doing all
I
that.
think
that
we
know
there has not been, like, in total, there has not been a Fridayy song that I don't like. And there's been artists that he's featured with, like, he's collabed with, that I didn't like, but I listened to the song because of him, because I just think he's so talented, and he brings it's just a different voice to any song, and you already know, I don't know, you just know it's going to be a good song. And it might be biased because I like him, but there's not a song I can listen to him. I promise, I listened to nothing but anything with Fridayy or Off Friday for about 2 to 3 weeks, because that's how I just want anything he was featured in, anything he was, you know, he put out, and I was like, damn, I could really listen to him. That's how I'm with certain. I can't do that with Kendrick. You know, there's a few songs that I like who can't just go and replay, but I can't listen to them like all day.
Yeah.
So I think that I give it an A for sure.
Okay. I'm not, like I said, I'm not complete with the album. I only got 4 songs in, but the 4 songs I heard, I like. This is the 5th song actually, and this is on tape 2. So I got to get through tape 1, but so disc 2, excuse me. I have there ain't that many discs no more either.
Fact, but it says disc 1, disc 2.
Anyway, disc 2. But
kids are probably like tape.
Yeah, what's a tape?
You got duct tape?
Duct tape is crazy. But yeah, I listened to 5 songs. All 5 was fire. So I'm not gonna give it a letter grade. I'm just gonna say NA. What is that? Not available.
Not actionable.
Or whatever. Not actionable.
Actionable. I can't say it. Not actionable. Like meaning like it doesn't. It's not like like on a. It's not available. I mean, it could stand for not available, but if you put something on like an application, not applicable. That's what it is. It is. Comment below. You don't know.
Anyway,
failed English.
Like I did. Like, subscribe, share, follow my TikTok, my Instagram, all in the description below. Click the notification bell so every time I post new content, you'll be notified. Oh, original link to the video will be in the description below if you don't want to hear us rambling and all that like that. But it's a reaction video. Shut the fuck up and press play. Me, your host, Toon, aka your favorite YouTube content creator, Jess.
You see how that is on my glasses?
You know what to do. Have a nice day.
Look at
Whole lot of gang shit.
Best of the best. I'm the hottest, no lava. And when you talking to me, just address me as father.